Hi all, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we will be solving a problem, Python problem basically, which is related to the Python library pandas. So the question we have here over is create a data from list. So here we have the list given in the question, using which we need to create a data frame. So let's just quickly go through the problem statement. Write a solution to create a data frame from a 2D list called student data. Okay, this is student data. This to-do list contains the IDs and ages of some students. Okay, okay. The data frame should have two columns, student ID and age, and be the same order as the original to-do list. Okay, the result format is in the following example. So this is the input data that we have, and this is the output data 115. Okay, this we should be converted to two columns, student ID and age. Okay, this is yeah, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 11, 11, 20. So, okay. So we'll just start writing. I'll just briefly explain what they have already given. Like we are following the lead code, right? We just need to write some function which can convert this list to uh, uh, like 2D columns that we have two different columns. So first, what we have over here is import pandas as PD. So as we all know, like pandas is a Python library for data manipulation and analysis. It provides tools to create and work with data structures such as data frames and series. And in our question, we will be creating a data frame, right? So we will be using pandas. Then the function that they have over here is like they are defining a function which is the create data frame. And here we have two parameters, student data and the list. So the student data is a list of lists where each inner list contains integer representing student data, and the list of int type. This function will expect a list containing list of integers, right? So we need a list of, like, let's say the student ID, which is a numeric, and again the age, which is also numeric. And then what we have over here, and the return type for this, like once we have this student data, this list of integers, then it will return to this pd.data frame. This function is indicating that the function will return a pandas data frame, like this pd is short for pandas and this is the data frame, so this will return a pandas data frame. So now we will be creating the data frame. So what we will be doing is, first we will be like, let's say return pd dot data frame. Okay, pd dot data frame. What we need is student data, right? Yeah, student underscore data, and then we need two columns, right? Uh, Columns is equal to, then this will be a list of this, right? So we can write as student underscore ID. Yeah, then comma, then we need age. These two columns we need, right? So this is it. Yeah. So what we're doing here is this function first convert the pd.data frame that we're using. This function will convert the input data, which is in this format, the student.data and student underscore data. So this will convert it into the data frame. And our data frame looks something like this. So student data, this is the input data that will populate the data frame. And the columns that we are using, right, for the student ID and the age, this will specify the name for this data frame. The first column is named that like student ID, and the other column that we have is the age. So let me run this now. Yes. So our solution is accepted. So what it is doing is, let's just quickly go through this case as well, right? So this function, what it is doing is it's taking a list of student data, which is this, and for each student it is represented as like a student ID and age. It converts the data into a pandas data frame with two columns, student underscore ID and age. That's how we are assigning over here. So 115 to, this is the headers, like student ID, age, these two, and the values we have for this is 115 to 11 311 and 420. So this is the expected output, and we are getting the correct result. So let me submit this now. Okay, so our solution is accepted, and we should be good with this solution. So that's all with respect to the creating a data frame. Stay tuned for next questions. We will be solving more questions in the pandas, and let me know like if you have any other suggestions or if you have any feedback for the channel, we can work through. Thank you, and please do subscribe, comment, and like content. Thank you.